Hey guys, Justin here. I am in Chai Wan right now, end of the island line, and according to the caption, old ISL. So that's why, yes, now it's all the way to Kennedy Town, which has already been 10 years now, almost 10 years, 9 years, extended to Kennedy Town. But before extension, it's just up to Sheung Wan from Chai Wan. Just this section, up to here, and then these 3 station extension. So that's right, let's go ahead and replicate that. Chai Wan to Sheung Wan. Let's do it. We'll not take that one, we'll take this one. Coming in this side. The train's coming in. There it is. Right there, all the way. And here it is. Our train, let's do it. Car 7. Yeah, it's fine. Here we are. Terminating, and then we switch back. 132. No idea about the numbers. Unfortunate. But it's a very, very old M-Train. Why the hell are there ads? More ads, gosh. Anyways. Here we are with the map. Chai Wan. All the way. Usually just ends right there for Sheung Wan and doesn't have these 3. These 3 basically are not there before. It's just Sheung Wan right there. But now it's extended, of course. Now it's also very misleading with this map. With Q trains, they're gonna change this. Of course, they're not gonna have these kind of maps anymore because it's just really confusing and misleading. That if you just look at the map, then people might be thinking like tourists, like Perth viewers. If you guys don't know anything about the map, you guys may be thinking like Disneyland Resort is very close to Kennedy Town. Of course not. That's like completely on the wrong side of the map. So that's why it's actually very misleading, this map. But whatever, they're gonna change this very soon. So let's wait for train to depart here. A lot of people. It's literally the last door, so that's why no one's gonna be able to see me behind. So I'm not gonna turn down the light intensity. Here we go. And then there should be another train on the other side, which there will be a lot of people later on along the way, but right now it's at the end of the line, so that's why it's not too bad. 下一站杏花村，左邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站杏花村，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station, Hengfa Chun. Doors will open on the left. Hengfa Chun. Doors will open on the left. Wow, this window sucks. Oh my gosh, this M-Train. Oh, this window sucks. Luckily, it's mostly underground. Basically, after this section, it's all underground until Sheung Wan, so that's fine. Train coming out from depot. Train coming out from depot. Ready for service. It's gonna go upwards and do service. There it is. Ready for rush hour services. And here's Hengfa Chun. This window sucks. Oh my gosh, look at this. These windows just absolutely terrible. Before it's the same problem. Never have improvements with these windows. So bad. And terrible stopping spot too over here. What the? Not very bad, at least the door is not cut, but these holes. Definitely off to the side. Oh, this is such a quiet door. What the hell? I will go back over now. Shau Kei Wan. 下一站 Shau Kei Wan. Next station Shau Kei Wan. And after that, Old Tunnel.
下一站 Shau Kei Wan. Next station Shau Kei Wan.
Yep, Old Tunnel afterwards, all the way to Sheung Wan. Actually, technically not just all the way to Sheung Wan, all the way to Kennedy Town from here, all underground. So that's why Island Line is technically the most boring line of all times. Because literally it's just that one small section outside and then the whole line is underground. Not gonna talk too much, just to enjoy a little bit of the motor sound because they are gonna be withdrawn very soon, so that's fine. Here we are at Shau Kei Wan. That's Gen 1 M-Train. Now, if you guys want to learn how to actually recognize the gens for M-Trains, there are 5 gens. Gen 1, Gen 2, A2, B2, C, and 3. Okay. They're not easy to recognize, especially for Gen 2. But Gen 1 and Gen 3 is easy. Actually, Gen 1 is the easiest because Gen 1 for Gen 1 trains, the middle, the rubber in the middle of the train is these thick ones, very big ones. You look at this, how big that is, very thick. But for the other gens, they're all very thin. So that's how you recognize Gen 1. Gen 2A is the most basic. It's basically thin rubbers in the middle and then do the normal bouncing one-time door closing. Gen 2B is the hardest one. You just basically need to use numbers because really hard. Some of them has holes on the doors, but that doesn't mean anything. So sometimes doesn't mean anything, but because some of them are not having holes, but they're 2B, so that's fine. So, but 2B is mostly the 2.4 and 2.5 sets, then those are 2Bs. And then for Gen 2C, it's basically like a 2A, but instead of actually a strong bounce, and then close right, it is actually a soft bounce, and then it closes. And for Gen 3, it's basically farting door close, basically since it closes like that, and then basically like an A series door, very slow closes. That's how you recognize Gen 3. But this is Gen 1, thick rubber and the one bounce when it closes. 下一站西灣河，下一站西灣河。Next station, Saiwan Ho. Getting more and more people here.
請勿靠近車門，請不要靠近車門。Please stand back from the train door.
Like, I just want to show you real fast about the load of the people on the train right now. That's how many people is on the train right now. This is off peak. This is 2:30 right now. Around 2:15 to 2:30 around there. And then this is the amount of people that we're actually getting. Like, what the hell? This is the Island Line. We're gonna get even more packed when we hit the middle of the line. Especially like North Point and Causeway Bay. Ugh. 下一站太古，下一站太古。Next station, Taikoo.
Next station, Taikoo.
Now mostly to go to Kennedy Town direction, doors will be opening on the right. But when it's going back to Chai Wan direction, it's actually 50-50 because of the stations of different levels. Spent a lot of time here in Hong Kong, 2.5 months before I fly back to Perth. I mean, 6 days we'll be in Japan during Christmas, and of course we'll have videos. Hopefully I can film successfully, especially in Japan. Now, Japan videos for sure no commentary, but we'll see. Justin Eater will be also filming in Japan, so that's why those will be a lot of fun. And oh my gosh.
請勿靠近車門，請不要靠近車門。Please stand back from the train doors.
Alright, passenger load is coming in here. Oh well, cut the door closing, but that's fine. Just to turn down the light intensity. Next站鰂魚涌，乘客可以轉乘將軍澳線，下一站賊魚涌，乘客可以換乘將軍澳線。Next station Quarry Bay, Interchange station for the TransWA O line. Quarry Bay is the worst station to change to TransWA line, but due to the fact that this is actually the wrong direction, and if you go to North Point, you cannot do cross platform. So that's why the MTR just asked you to change here because it's actually closer. But the other direction is North Point changing because it's cross platform interchange. Quarry Bay here, and we'll continue away. This is long, definitely going to Sheung Wan, so that's why. Oops. A lot of people actually just took one station and changed. Now buses is literally just outside. There are buses in Taikoo and then go across Eastern Harbour Crossing. They basically is actually acting as the TransWA line. So that's why if I'm people, we'll probably take the Eastern Harbour Crossing buses. Next站北角，左邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站北角，左邊的車門將會打開。Next station, North Point. Doors will open on the left. Now doors open on the left, for sure we can't turn. This is no way. North Point literally is cross-platform interchange from TransWA line after the train terminus, and people walk across the platform. So that's why it's not us to change over, but it's the other side change over. So that's why it's going to be completely packed. Now in Hong Kong, there won't be any transit officers or whatever that is on the train checking your tickets because everyone will be already expected that they have tagged and paid. So that's why. Literally earlier on, I took a bus, and then the driver, one of the old lady doesn't know too much about the things. So since she tapped her watch octopus, because you can actually put your octopus card into a watch. So that's why. That's why she tapped her watch with the $2 thing, and then it's out of money, and then she doesn't know about it. She started walking in, and then the driver just have to hold her right away. It's like, no money, late, miss, not enough money, and then she just come back and tap again, and then of course no money, and then she just drop a $2 coin into the thing, and then of course the driver says, you can't do that next time, because $2 are a subsidized scheme by the government. So that's why you have to pay through Octopus card in order for the government to actually help you with your money. That's why if you pay with Octopus, it's $2. But if you actually pay cash, you have to pay the full fare for elderly. So that's why she just dropped a $2 coin in there, so I thought the driver just go ahead and murmured him for the whole time. Just murmured her the whole journey all the way through. It's like, tomorrow I will be driving the same thing, so that's why if tomorrow you're doing the same thing, you are not allowed anymore, you have to get out. So that's why. That driver is really lenient because if it's actually normal drivers, just gonna kick them out right away. No money, no bus. That's how we do in Hong Kong, not like in Perth. Like stupid people's asking for fare evading. very vague. Not even the driver, every single passenger is gonna shout at you here. 下一站炮台山，下一站炮台山。Next station, Fortress Hill. Really like the variety of announcements that we had here on the island line because different directions for the same station is actually using different tones. So that's why towards Kennedy Town direction, Fortress Hill says next station, Fortress Hill, low tone. But if you actually go to Chai Wan direction, it's next station, Fortress Hill, like that. So that's why it's high tone. So that's why I like the old announcement because I have a lot of different changes and different diversions for the announcement. But if they change to the new ones, basically one single tone and no difference.
Please stand back from the train doors.
Now, I'm a good person when I film, so that's why I just want to film the trains. I'm not trying to film people, so that's why I want to usually do that to block off the things. There's Fortress Hill. Continue your way through. This is in the middle of Hong Kong Island right now, so that's why we're sure it's impossible to actually have a line on the ground level. Now, technically on the ground level we have railway, which is basically the trams, so that's why. Alright, continue. It's hard to do with the ads like this, really annoying. 下一站天后，下一站天后。Next station, 天后。Really do not like the ads, really annoying. I really like the trains in Perth because they never put ads on the windows. Now you see like this, it's just freaking annoying if I film a B series with these things on it. Now I still need to have actually some new ideas for Perth content because if I keep on doing Perth vlogs, it's just going to be very, very repetitive and boring. So that's why. Now here in Hong Kong, it's not. I don't feel actually repetitive because there's so many varieties. So that's why. I just cut a little bit here.
Please stand back from the train doors.
Now, of course, it's all the way. Every single train is Kennedy Town. There are no longer any more trains terminating at Sheung Wan. Even there's still the crossover, which is the turnback sidings. But even if there are like turnback sidings, there are no short trips terminating at Kennedy Town. A whole day for Island Line, full journey, no short trips. 下一站銅鑼灣，下一站銅鑼灣。Next station, Causeway Bay. This is also one of the announcement differences. Towards Kennedy Town direction is next station, Causeway Bay. And then when you go back to Chai Wan, it's actually next station, Causeway Bay. Okay, it's high tone versus low tone again. And also the other direction is actually also on the left, so that's why. Causeway Bay is the station with the most amount of people. The front cars are very completely packed, so that's why. It's just I'm choosing kind of at the end of the train, so that's why. It's not too bad. And Causeway Bay. Oh my gosh. If you remember last time when I filmed the station, it's literally I filmed it during rush hours and then literally the whole hallway is packed. Okay, here we go. Let's cut a little bit here.
Stand back from the train door.
Right. Filled up now the train. With one chai coming up, which is also miserable.
Please stand back from the train doors.
More running over. The driver is probably looking through the cameras. Okay, bounce back. Because the driver is controlling the door closing, so that's fine. And now the link devices between the platform doors and the doors are set up, so that's why as soon as the driver clicks door closing, the platform doors will close. So that's why. That's why it's not like a separate thing that the drivers need to control both of the things at the same time, that they click the buttons at the same time, so that's why they close at the same time. No, they're already connected via the computer, so that's why Since the drivers click door closing, the platform doors will close. But of course, one time, platform doors failed. So that's why the drivers need to come out onto the platform, use the keys to open up the manual button and then press, which is very funny. 下一站灣仔，左邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站灣仔，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station, Wan Chai. Doors will open on the left. 請小心月台空隙，請小心月台的空隙。Please mind the gap. Now in Hong Kong, it's impossible to film sitting down, so that's right. Plus, we don't have the sideway seats. All of the ones are basically the A series seats. Confirmation, except Airport Express. Also on the left. Now everyone should be getting off at Admiralty, that's for sure. Like 75% of the trains right here, of the people right here should be getting off at Admiralty. With the remaining 20%, and 20% will be getting off probably at Central, and then continue for the other 5%. The door on the outside is so quiet. Wow. Usually M trains are one of the, except A trains. Now, Tongchong Line A trains are way worse in terms of door bangs than the Airport Express A trains, because Airport Express A trains only have 2 doors. That's why it's not going to be that loud. But Tongchong Line A trains have 5 doors as usual. So since they
Please stand back from the train doors.
Well, Wan Chai for sure won't be able to feature this time because it's W. 下一站金鐘。乘客可以轉乘荃灣線、南港島線或東鐵線。下一站金鐘，乘客可以換乘荃灣線、南港島線或東鐵線。Next station, Admiralty, Interchange station for the Chai Wan line, South Island line, and East Rail line. ，Mega Transport Interchange Station, Mega Interchange, Admiralty, and then with future, when they actually connect Terminus Station will also be able to connect with Admiralty Station, so that's why it's going to be massive. Admiralty Station, the biggest station of the whole MTR network, and it's the first station that's actually on the MTR station series. Because it's actually the first letter, AD, so for sure, you see, hey, everyone's getting out. Literally everyone. Whole train just basically cleared out right here. Okay, hang on. That old dude literally just touched my pants when he walked out. I'm just worried that he's pickpocketing. Okay, no.
請勿靠近車門，請不要靠近車門。Please stand back from the train doors.
Now most people will basically change to East Rail Line right now because that's basically what it is if you want to keep on going to the north side. Well, of course there will be Chai Wan Line passengers equally as packed right now, so that's why. 下一站中環，乘客可以轉乘東涌線或機場快線。
Next station, Central. Interchange station for the Chongqing line and Airport Express.
下一站中環，乘客可以轉乘東涌線或機場快線。下一站中環。乘客可以换乘东涌线或机场快线。Next station, Central. Interchange station for the Chongqing line and Airport Express. It's not in Central Station, it's basically connected to Hong Kong Station, which you can change to the 2 lines. And in-town check-in is available in Hong Kong Station between 6 to 3. Cathay Pacific exclusive for now, because it's just resuming recently. So, unfortunately, I've just went through Kowloon Station with the MTR Station series, and Kowloon Station is not yet having in-town check-in back yet, so that's why, unfortunate. If it's need to fully resume, all airlines should be having their in-town check-in in the city stations, Hong Kong and Kowloon. Okay? But not the cheap airlines, of course, it's like the big ones, like Cathay Pacific, Emirates, Singapore Airlines, Qantas, probably all these should have in-town check-in for regular times, but right now it's just Cathay, which is not good. But next station is the original terminus until 2014 when they extended it. December 28. 下一站上環，左邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站上環。And also they have to change the lifts over there, which is terrible. That's the one and only lift for all of the platforms, and then they have to change it. Like actually all of the stations right now on Island Line are having some of their lifts renovation. 下一站上環，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station, Sheung Wan. Doors will open on the left. A lot of you guys actually do question me how the hell you can remember literally every single announcement and their tone. Well, because I like it, so that's why. You like things, you focus more on them, so that's why. Especially I like the tone, so that's why of the thing. So here we are, Sheung Wan Station. Sheung Wan Station is pretty cool because it's actually longer than 8 cars. Which is pretty funny because they have some at the end and at the front of the train actually have some buffers. Before, of course, there aren't any platform doors for this station. And okay, door broken right there, huh? That was pretty cool. Door broken. The door will open, but platform doors won't. There that goes. Wow, that was unlucky. Unlucky. Actually, no, that's like lucky at the same time unlucky because like no, you're not gonna see these things randomly like this. It's just that one door, so that's fine. Here we are. Let's wait for the train to depart. There's that one right there. Broken. Now, in terms of actually like what is that thing called? In terms of like the more newer lines, actually just Tuen Ma line. Yeah, East Rail Line doesn't even have the announcement. I actually don't know because one time it's actually the door died, not the platform doors. Because Tuen Ma Line, one time the platform gates died, and then on the train they already had the announcement saying, not all doors will open on the train, which is actually funny. And it's actually pretty nice to have that announcement on it, but for urban lines, of course not. So that's why there goes that platform doors died back there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!